What's good? What's good, shawty? What's good? What's good? What's... Hi guys. I'm happy right now. Do you know why? Because I'm gonna reset the series. No! Yes! I'm gonna do it on purpose. Cutting gooning and cutting gooning isn't the fix to my problem. I realized that because when I cut gooning, I think of gooning like a good thing, which is a bad thing. I was just testing what is like my mind thinking when I stop gooning. My mind goes crazy. If I did not goon, I would just go crazy. Yeah, I would just go crazy. So the fix to my solution is not to say no to the idea, but yeah, it's to say no, but like is to change the meaning of gooning to me. I was gooning, okay? I was spoinking my shit. I was double handing my shit. Yeah, that was my dad, guys. Sorry guys, that was my dad. Guys, do you like my hair? It's so edgy. That was not what I'm going for right now. I'm just like thinking of like, instead of like doing my hair up, like this, I'm just gonna do it down from now on, because that's like my natural like shit. Yeah, we're going back to that was my dad again. We back to like how to quit gooning, which is I'm gonna invent my own way to quit gooning. You could follow along. The big part of like the hard thing is about cutting gooning is your mindset. Why am I speaking British? Is your mindset. If your mindset is straight, your head's gonna be straight. If your mindset is gay, mindset is just like thinking of sex. It's gonna be hard to quit gooning because you see these bunches milkers. See them. And you get the urge to goon when you're on like instant shit. And the biggest tip I hear every time like people talk about how to quit gooning is know your triggers. And knowing your triggers is just the first step of quitting gooning. How some people say avoid your triggers. Do not like do the stuff that trigger you. Avoid your triggers. Which is I'm gonna say no, do not avoid your triggers. Because if you're gonna avoid them, you can't avoid them forever. Especially if it comes to entertainment, you're not gonna live your life just how like you're not gonna be happy. Even if you think you're happy, but you're not gonna be happy. It happened to me, and I speak from experience right now. So the technique of quitting gooning, stop being triggered from the triggers. Things that trigger you, stop being triggered from. If you stop the triggers, you're gonna be fine. I swear, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be doing fine. You won't stop thinking of gooning. Gooning will just be something from the past. If you know your triggers, if you know if you know your triggers, if you know what the fuck are you doing, and you realize that gooning is not a solution, is not gonna help you with your problem, because because a lot of people who goon is gooned from like number one reason of gooning is lonely. I am lonely. You are lonely. So that's the biggest part of gooning, is you are lonely as fuck. You got no bitches. You sad. You sad thing. Yeah, you sad thing. Loneliness is a big part of like gooners. Yes, and also pornography. The only thing you should cut from the triggers is pornography. Fuck, pornography. The porn, the sex, the interaction, the backshots. You need to avoid those, but do not avoid them as like you do not see them. When you see them, you just go, oh, I'm gonna goon. No, when you see them, act like, I'm gonna avoid this because I don't want to like be fancy with it. You know, be French with it, French. So avoid your triggers and do not be so we're back, guys, because I swear I'm not ready. Yeah, avoid your triggers, stop masturbating, and yeah, get your head in the game. And every time I think of gooning, I'm thinking like, gooning is not gonna help me. Gooning is not gonna help. I just look in my, look straight and just say, gooning is not gonna help me. 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 And think why the fuck you cut me gooning in the first place. Think of like, oh, I'm doing this for my grandkids. I wanna have kids. I wanna have mini me. I want to see my mini self. And also, I want to be better. I want to be better at socializing. I want to be good with like talking to people. What's next? Tell me if you're happy. I want to be great. I don't want to be looking pathetic. I don't want to be like one of them losers. I do not want to be one of them losers, fat, child predators, because that's not me. That's not me. I'm not a child predator. So yeah, guys, that's the end of the video. So good morning, good night, good evening on your skis. Yes. So I stopped gooning yesterday. Ain't nobody get. Wait.